What a dope dream team. It's your boy D Neil back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Sean Lock is Batman's greatest enemy. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Here we go!
No, it's actually one of the things about this job. People assume you must have an amazing memory to remember all that material. You must have an amazing memory. It'd be great if I did. Much better show. I've got a terrible memory, dreadful memory. And I forget stuff I've known all my life. Just disappears, just goes, you know. I'll give an example. I was a while back. I was with a different partner, girlfriend at the time. And I was on my way to the swimming baths. And I realised I'd forgotten my goggles. Right? And that's not it. So that proves I haven't got a very good memory. Oh, I've got loads of stories like that. No, so I went home and I noticed the front door was slightly open. I thought, that's odd, that's weird. Then I heard this noise coming from upstairs. I went upstairs to investigate. I saw something that chilled me to my very marrow. Because I saw that my girlfriend at the time was having sex with one of my oldest friends. Someone knows since I was 9 years old.
Ooh.
But the worst thing was, I couldn't remember his name.
I went home to my girlfriend having sex with one of my best friends. Someone I know since I was 9 years old. But the worst thing was I couldn't remember his name.
It drives you mad, doesn't it? How do you know this? I was having trouble concentrating. She was making all these weird noises I hadn't heard before. And eventually I remembered it. The trouble was, I was so relieved to remember it, when I shouted it out, it sounded like I was really pleased to see him. Dennis!
I know that feeling of when you're trying to think of something so hard and you finally remember it and you do shout it out. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling, but this is funny.
Well, I say I remembered it. She shouted out a couple of seconds before me. Dennis! Dennis! You bastard. It was a very uncomfortable moment, as you can imagine. We went downstairs and she said, look, Sean, you might as well know. You didn't know, you didn't have any idea, but I've been having an affair with Dennis for a while now and our relationship's kind of over and you found out this way, it's a shame. You didn't have a clue, but now you have, so there we go. And I just said the first thing that came into my head, which was, have you seen my goggles? Because she always knew where stuff was. The keys over there. Kind of miss her, really. But, I had two choices, really. I thought I could either let her know it hurt me and I'm affected, or I could go on the offensive. And I said, no, I tell you, I thought I'm going to stand up for myself. I said, okay, girl, you think you can shock me? There's a couple of things you didn't know about me. Oh, yeah. Remember that time I went up in the attic? I was supposed to insulate the loft. I didn't bother. I just sat there for hours doing nothing. Imagine the heat we lost. But I said another thing.
Bro, R.I.P. to a legend. I love Sean Lock, bro. I love Sean Lock.
Imagine the heat we lost. But I said another thing you didn't know about me. All these years we lived together, you never once realised that I am the Riddler! Oh, yes. Have I got a surprise for you? Thanks. Don't worry, I'm not the Riddler. You're not in any danger, you know.
Yeah.
Just lucky I had it on that day. Anyway, I'll move this so you can see better. Thank you.
Oh my Jesus.
What? Nice executive toys. Good, that's a stitchback, that's a heckle. It also shows she's been paying attention. What? I'm certain there's a sweat patch. I'd be amazed if there wasn't. Basically, I'd be a robot if there wasn't a sweat patch. I did want to take it off earlier, but I thought, oh, you know, it's probably a closer. I was fucking boiling, actually. I'm glad it's gone down well. Glad you like it. It's one of those jokes, if it doesn't go down well, it's quite difficult to move on from.
Yeah, that didn't go down well, bro. You just gotta walk on stage. You just gotta be like, well, I got nothing else. This was the closer, and this obviously didn't work.
So, anyway. What's been going on with the Diana inquiry? But no need tonight. No, it doesn't always work. Doesn't always work. No, I do have nights people go, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're an idiot. And I can't really argue with them, can I? You know? No, I actually, some of you noticed I might have got myself in shape for the tour, yeah. I actually had to have my penis shrunk. Because the original one was too intimidating. Yeah, that's good. No, I'm glad you like it. Nice. Any questions at all? How big is it? Well, what you want to do is you want to get like a slide rule and measure the distance from me. And do that. It's that big. That's it. There. Yeah. It's one of the most fascinating debates ever witnessed on a London stage.
It is a very fascinating debate, Sean. It's a very fascinating debate. You brought it up when you put on this uniform.
It's rare you get to do knob gags about your knob, which people can see, isn't it? I'm breaking new ground, in a way. How long have I been the Riddler? I'm not the Riddler. Is that the problem? Do you all feel like you're in danger? I'm not trying to take over London with my wicked riddles. I don't know how he actually caused any problems with his riddles. Just left some people uncertain of their address. Yes, I know. And I can hear you saying it. To be honest, this is the only time in my life I ever feel truly comfortable and happy. Yeah.
Yes.
But now it's time to leave the stage with some dignity. Really, I should go before I get an erection.
Definitely don't do that on stage, Sean. Definitely, please, for the love of all things holy, do not do that on stage.
Yeah, you wouldn't notice, but I'd feel bad. But I'll just muster my bits and pieces. Thank you very much. No, thank you very much. You've been a fantastic crowd. I hope you enjoyed the show. I shall see you again sometime. Thank you very much. Good night.
Oh, that was a good video, bro. Absolutely, you can't help but love Sean Lock, bro. He's absolutely hilarious. He's such a great comedian. And, man, he entertained so many people during his life. You can't help but absolutely love the guy. That's all we got. If you guys have a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. It's your boy D Neal. Out.